Hello and welcome to Lovely Bit of Business. My name is Andrew White. I'm your host. This is the Lovely Bit of Business bell. It should be rung upon the hearing of any lovely bits of business as deemed appropriate by myself or indeed my wonderful guest today, Harriet Dyer. Hello.
Hello. Do I say to you?
Yeah,
Hello.
I guess. It's just us in the room.
Yeah.
We'll go out somewhere eventually. This isn't like a psychotic break, but you can just address me.
Imagine if
It's
it
okay.
was.
I mean, it is quite a well-crafted psychotic break, I
Yeah.
think. I got this from Sue Ryder, the charity shop.
Oh, the sofa.
Yeah.
You got it especially.
Yeah, I've gone on about it a lot though, so I won't bore you with the details.
Okay.
£70 plus £35 for delivery. I know, crazy. Yeah, had a big thing with
Yeah,
that last
that's
episode.
annoying.
But look, welcome to the Lovely Bit of Business studio.
Thank you.
I'm trying every episode to wear a different pair of earrings. And I keep forgetting to start with it. So I'll start with it today. I've got these little sort of blue hearts in a diamond heart border. These are the first earrings I ever bought for myself because I didn't know earrings were really bloody cheap. You know, you can get earrings for like nothing.
They're diamonds.
Yeah, so I paid like 60 quid for these.
Wow.
And then I'm in charity shops going, £1 for a pair of earrings. I didn't know. I thought that all earrings cost 60 quid.
They're lovely. What, so you got them in a charity shop?
No, I got these from an antique, like a vintage place.
Oh, they're lovely.
And then ever since, I've just been paying £1 for earrings and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have your ears pierced?
No, I did do, and then I used to wear Lego block earrings.
Oh.
And then,
Funky.
they weren't silver, and my ears rotted.
Oh no, you had that reaction.
Yeah, and then I just got lazy, couldn't be bothered really. Do you know what it
The
was?
holes closed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you know what it was? It was someone said something like women with short hair need to have earrings because then that's the only way to know their face is feminine, and that pissed me off so much.
Oh
as
god,
well.
that's really shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
don't
think
like
that's
that.
also why I didn't. I thought, fuck you and your fucking.
Gender nonsense.
Yeah.
Lots of gender nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, lovely to have you here.
Thank you.
I consider you a purveyor of lovely bits of business.
A purveyor. Your words, Andrew. You're killing it. Great with words.
We were having a lovely vocab chat earlier.
Yeah.
I didn't look up the name of the game, but genuinely, I used to play a game on the Wii. I'm going to look it up now. That was entirely in like the whole point of it was to improve your vocabulary.
That's great.
It is fun, and it does help with jokes. Just having a silly word at the end. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because if a word is good enough, the whole word can be the punchline.
Yeah, exactly. I like to think it's called My Word Coach. It's also
Word
available
Coach.
on the DS.
I've never heard of that.
No, I don't think a lot of children played it. I think Mario and FIFA were more
Which
popular.
is sad, because I did when I used to have for my times tables. I had Professor Playtime. That now you know the playtime. You can sing your tables 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So
Oh, I like that.
So
That's
that
really
was
funky.
like,
Yeah, 11 and 12.
Yeah. Well, I think I added the Beyonce, all the single ladies, and then wait a minute, did I do it? Did you do it?
You did it, and then I copied you. Yeah.
And then and then there was like on the Amstrad there was a game which was actually really fun, and that was all learning about numbers as well. I think I must have had a problem with numbers, and that's why.
You just been fed all
I was
these
being
numeracy
fed.
games.
Yeah, but they were really fun.
Yeah, I think video games are an underutilized learning tool. But yeah, I used to specifically play this vocabulary game. But I think you are a purveyor of lovely bits of business because I think a lovely bit of business is self-contained. That's my theory. Like you have a good routine, it's a good routine, but it's a little like moment of like, that's fun. That's a lovely bit of business. You crab claws.
Yep.
When you're driving, you have a mask of your face that's looking out to the other people. So it looks like you're staring at them while driving. That's a lovely bit of business.
A lovely bit of business. I've only just heard this saying.
What have you? Yeah, lovely bit of business. Please take it with you.
Yeah.
I think you're a prime example of a LBOB, a lovely bit of business.
Oh, brilliant.
Thank you, yeah.
La Bobba.
You're welcome to ring the bell if you think that's There you go.
I forgot about that. Brilliant.
Are there any bits of business like that you could never get to work? Any props or stuff that you could never like?
Not props, but there's there's bits about like daddy long. There's a whole routine about a daddy long legs that I've just never got to. Like I've never because I always think if you're doing a story that's like going so many turns, but the problem is when there's so many funny bits, but you can't get a funniest bit at the end.
Yeah.
So there's loads of bits like that I just think are really good, but they've just never
Don't have an out.
Yeah, they don't have an out.
Yeah. So later in the show, we'll go through this pink pile of cards, which are jokes I've never had a chance to do on stage. And a lot of them are like just underfinished observations. Yeah.
It's sad though when it's such a good concept, and there's even like all the pepper jokes throughout.
Would you rather a brilliant bit languishes forever without an end, or the most annoying male comedian you know gives you an ending to it and you have to give him credit? Or would you rather give the worst man in comedy the satisfaction?
That's a great
Or
question.
just let the bit die?
Yeah, because before, but he was a wonderful man, he is, it sounds like he's died. George Zack gave me an end to the hedgehog, which then was on, in fact I probably should thank him more than I did, because it was on Apollo in the end.
Oh, well, there you go.
And it would always do well, because everyone would, well, a bit like what I've just said, everyone would be like, we appreciate that story. It didn't quite end how it should have, but it was a journey.
Yeah.
And then he gave me an ending. So I think if it's a nice, but yeah, probably if it was a horrible one, I wouldn't be able to. I'd have bile.
Rather lose the bit.
Yeah, I'd have bile in my mouth.
Yeah, that's the thing is, like, even if you're like, oh, that is a good ending, you can never deliver it the same again, because you'll get there and just like retch.
Yeah, exactly. Grimace as I'm saying it.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, look, I do think you're a lovely bit of business queen. So please take that moniker and run with it. You've been in Melbourne very recently. How was Australia?
Lovely, but not as warm as I thought it would be.
Yeah, you said it was sort of Manchester-esque.
Yes,
it wasn't.
I had to wear a cagoule.
Oh no. You don't want a cagoule in Australia.
Want to
flown
do
24 hours around the world.
2 15-hour flights.
30-hour flights.
Yeah.
Jesus, wow.
But because I had to go the long way around.
Yeah, because of the war.
And then put a fucking cagoule on.
And did you have to buy the cagoule? I assume you didn't pack a cagoule.
No, I did not pack a cagoule.
Of course you didn't.
Unbelievable. But no, it was a wonderful experience, and I would like to do it again.
Did you have any? I really want to do Australia. Maybe if next year we can go together.
Oh, I'd love that.
That'd be really nice. Yes, we found out we're Fringe buddies as well. If you're going to the Edinburgh Fringe, me and Harriet are at the same venue.
Yes.
So you can camp out at Cabaret Voltaire and watch us.
I've never been. I think I've been there when it was a free Fringe venue, but I never.
It doesn't smell anymore. Yeah, it used to. This is a common problem at the Fringe. It used to be a very smelly cave.
And how did they get rid of the smell? Because apparently they tried to get rid of the smell of the Hive and spent 50 grand on it, but it still smells.
Oh yeah, the Hive is a venue that is a nightclub most of the year, and at the Fringe it just smells like vomit and flesh and sticky and sweet and horrible, really horrible.
But vomit is that, and every time you go to the toilet, there's always broken glass in the toilet.
Yeah. It's a real nightmare actually of a venue. Yeah. But Cabaret Voltaire is under new management, so they properly renovated everything, and it's a nice place to go now.
Oh, that's nice. And was it the same last year, or was it?
Yeah, so last year I was the first year under new management, and it was good.
Brilliant.
But I would like to do Australia with you. I've got 2 questions about Australia. Number one, because I'm always very curious, what are the snacks like? I know Australians go on about like Tim Tams and stuff.
Do you know, everyone was going on and on about how wonderful the food was, and I didn't.
No, not that good.
I wasn't as good as everyone was saying, but then I'm quite indecisive, and then I was really put off because I accidentally bought tripe thinking it was noodles.
So I just like the idea there's people in these like Michelin star restaurants in Melbourne going, isn't the food lovely? And you're there with like a bucket of tripe going, well, no, it's not, it's horrible. What are you talking about? Yeah, I imagine that's how you buy tripe by the bucketful.
By the bucket. Yeah, but I did have a very delicious pizza. I think the food
good.
was out there, definitely, but I just chose the wrong ones, maybe.
Yeah. I suppose the thing is as well, like, it's not like...
It's overwhelming.
It is overwhelming because it's an international city. That's why the food is good. It's not like, oh, Italian food is good, Indian food is good. It's like, no, this is just a melting pot of other really good chefs from around the world.
Yeah.
So, I don't think Melbourne can claim to be a great food city.
No.
If it's just stealing from all the other cultures.
Very true.
And I say that as a white British man.
Yeah, and then are you do you often seek out culinary delight?
I fucking love beige food.
Oh, do you?
I love chicken nuggets and potato smileys. I went to a world buffet yesterday. the dream.
What did you have? Just plates and blood? I saw someone at an all-you-can-eat buffet once, just with a massive plate of sausages. Nothing else.
That's crazy. I'd at least try. Maybe I would sort of. Each plate would be of a world. So I'd have like an Indian plate, a Chinese plate.
Right.
I'd have a chicken nuggets and chips plate, pizza slices. Yeah.
So you've gone cuisine and then a chicken nugget plate.
Yeah, I love good chicken. That's why I'm there. Just to have as much of that crap as I can fit in my body, which I could not fit in my body yesterday. It was.
That's just you were.
Yeah, terrible. Honestly, it's the greatest advert against multiculturalism in any media is the World Buffet. Those cultures did not integrate in my body at all.
Well, at least you can. I think I'd be offended if you had too many different worlds on one plate.
Yeah, that's why I like to separate.
I feel the same.
You can't have a jalfrezi and a chicken nugget.
No. And I've seen people, they go absolutely the wrong way around and they start on the pizza.
You're filling up with bread. You start light and build up to
definitely.
Yeah. And also, another tip for a wild buffet. Do you know, I cannot tell you how many times I've talked about buffets on a podcast. It's terrible. I used to have a Pizza Hut buffet very regularly. But the Pizza Huts are all defunct now. They've all died. Yeah, there's only a few Pizza Hut restaurants left in the country.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like pandas. Endangered.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. But anyway, the point is, the tip for a buffet is to not go in with an empty stomach. Don't starve yourself.
What?
Because then don't like have a full meal, but have something. Because if you go in with an empty stomach, as soon as the food hits, it's like, oh God, Christ, processing time, digesting, and it's like, I think you can fit less in. Whereas if have had a little bit of food, it's not a shock to the system, and you can squeeze in an extra plate. Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, I've never seen someone struggle with the bell before. That was good, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
It must be my angle.
Yeah. This is annoying with this arm. I do pull it. I'll tell you what. I'll pull it closer to you, which is arrogant of me.
No, it was the fact I'm pathetic.
You're not pathetic, Harriet. You're a fantastic comedian with many a credit to your name. I will say, if you don't know Harriet,
pathetic fingers.
with pathetic fingers, a brilliant comedian. The most pathetic fingers you've ever seen in your life. God, those digits couldn't flick a wood louse. But I'll quickly, if you don't know Harriet, go check her out. I say the hedgehog bit on Live at the Apollo, top tier, and credit to George Zack for the
Yes.
edit. But yeah, Live at the Apollo, 8 out of 10 Cats Countdown, Channel 4 Sean Lock Awards. You've done blooming everything.
Well, I've been going for so long now. I should have had.
But you don't have that. You're not like an embittered old.
Yeah.
You know, there are a few of them still kicking about on the circuit.
It's because I love it, and I feel so lucky to do because let's be honest, I'm unemployable. Like, what would I do?
I do appreciate that in a comedian. If you ever meet a comedian, you're like, oh, you could be a CEO. Why are you doing comedy?
Yeah.
I don't like that type. I want someone like, oh God, you really can't do anything else.
No. You'd be living in a bush.
Yeah, it's this or destitution. That's the ideal dream for a comedian. Yeah. But I will say, for all your credits, have you managed to usurp, and I wonder whether this is a problem in Melbourne, Australian actress Harriet Dyer?
She even, I saw on a YouTube video that she mentioned me. She said, she said there's a comedian with, and it's quite annoying. Well, not annoying, but when I first started, she was the I was the one that was the most good, would come up first, but now she's got a wonderful career. And then people think that because it's a comedy sitcom.
Yeah.
On iPlayer, so they think it's
your
mine.
sitcom.
Yeah, but it isn't.
Yeah, because when you Google, it's a bit 50-50. The Google auto response, it's like a picture of her, picture of you, picture of her, picture of you, and it's sort of melded together. But yeah, I wish ill to every other Andrew White in the world.
Ill to them.
I want them to perish. There's a bishop called Andrew White.
And is he a nice bishop?
He's a bit of a weird guy.
Oh,
I've talked to him before.
Oh.
Because of our namesake. He's a bit odd. There was a guitar musician, right? He's a blues guitarist. And once at the boat show it's a gig in London, these people came up going, we're here to see Andrew White. And they go, yeah, Andrew White's on tonight. And they're looking around going, oh, is this like a music gig? And no, it's a comedy gig. They had come, because of some listing error, to see blues guitarist Andrew White. I've never had that before in my life.
Oh, that's
These 4 disappointed people turned up for a night of comedy, expecting, guitar.
Yeah, because there's an Andy White.
Yes.
There's 2 Andy Whites, is there not?
Yeah, so in comedy, there's Andy White, the promoter, and then there's Andy White in the Midlands, who very generously gave me my name on Equity. So Equity, or you have to register your name with Equity, the entertainers union. And when I went to register, they said, you can't be Andrew White because there's already a comedian with that name. And I said, well, who is it? And they said, well, because of data, we can't tell you anything. We can't even tell you their name. Those were her exact words. I said, I think I can have a stab at his name. Yeah. And I guessed it was Andy White. And they said, if Andy White writes you a letter saying you can be Andrew White and there's enough difference, then you can do it. And he did. Because he's a very lovely man. He's
very lovely, very lovely. Yeah, when I was first with Equity, because it wouldn't be that Harriet Dyer, would it? Because she's Equity.
Australian. Yeah. I think Equity's UK union.
Well, I was the Harriet Dyer, and then I just let my subscription go, and then it went. Yeah. So I'm now Harriet L. Dyer.
Harriet L. Dyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the L stand for?
Louise.
You sound so depressed.
Yeah, it's boring, but my mum's middle name is Louise, so it's nice to.
A bit of continuation. Yeah, I guess.
Because I thought about being called Dolores, Harriet Dolores Dyer.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. You sort of sound like an ingenue from the 30s Hollywood. Do you know what I mean?
That was the plan. Well, do you know what it was? It was, Making a Murderer.
Yeah, okay, let's see where this goes.
It is the guy Stephen Avery's mum. I just felt so sorry for her, because she believed it, but she seems very sweet. She'd be dragged through the mill, and her name was Dolores, and I thought that's such a lovely name.
And in honour of Stephen Avery, the murderer's mother, you thought like had been wronged. You name yourself Dolores.
I've never said that.
Yeah,
but it was my second choice, and then they chose L.
Oh right, L. Harriet L. Dyer. That sounds more like an author then.
So do I have to go by that then?
No. It's just for the sake of registration. You can be who you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I don't even know who this other Harriet Dyer is.
No, because it can't be the Australian one. But then there used to be a Twitter account of this girl that said, I don't even use... This was in her bio. I don't use Twitter. I'm only here to stop the other Harriet, the comedian Harriet Dyer.
That's what she said in her bio.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah.
She was just running a Twitter account out of spite.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah, and then not one fucking tweet.
Of course.
Other than that.
Typical. That's very funny. Yeah. I like that. What's your website? Have you got a good domain? HarrietDyer.com?
Yeah, I think it is.
Let's see if I've written it down actually.
Yeah, so Harriet, the actor, she doesn't have it unless she has .oz.
Let's see if we can find your website. Let's see what it is. I'm Stand Up Andrew. Harriet Dyer. Oh no, I've googled your show in Southampton by mistake. Yes, welcome to the South Coast, by the way. How are you finding it here?
Well, I often have terrible gigs here, but last night it was a joy.
Good.
So I'm hoping it's the same today.
Well, we're on together tonight, and I'm emceeing. So
this is great.
It's all in my hands, really.
Yeah, no, we'll let you know. It'll be good. And have you gigged there before?
No, never there before. It's a charity gig. I think it's like a one-off, like one
so they can't be mean.
No, they can't. They can't. And it's a mental health charity.
Oh yeah.
So they really can't be mean.
No. Have you ever known it before? I feel like I have done a gig that's charity.
And it's terrible. Yes, actually. Well, look, we actually have a competition.
Sorry.
No, don't you worry. It's just because I know who I'm about to invite onto the sofa will have a good insight into charity gigs.
Is there someone behind the sofa?
There's no one behind the sofa. that would be just all my wires leave behind the sofa. But we have a competition winner, right?
Okay.
So every episode we run a competition for a fan to come onto the sofa and ask the guest a question. And this person, big fan of yours, he entered the competition. He won the competition. Please welcome to the lovely Bit of Business studio, Sunjai Arif.
Did you walk from your house like with that?
Here he is.
It's your Santa.
Did you make this hat yourself?
Yes.
That's why I went home.
to make the hat.
Did you realise you don't have enough corks and then you've cut some into corks?
To stretch the cork.
Put the mic in front of your mouth.
I'm a professional.
That's so funny.
I'm going to pick up corks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was worried I was going to be late because I was making the hat.
Yeah. Well, you're here. Congratulations, you won the competition.
Yes, I'm so happy to meet. Have you done something with your hair?
Yes.
I like it.
Have I?
Yeah, new hair cut.
No.
Well, I like it.
Thank
I like
you.
it. I think it's
like
nice
your
when people
hat.
try to reinvent themselves. That's nice. I thought this would just make you feel a bit more comfortable.
Thank you,
in
it
case
does.
you were feeling homesick or something.
If you just clocked it.
Yes! I thought because I've just been to Australia, so he was dressing. Not because...
Oh, you just come over recently?
Do you have any questions? So you've won the competition. Do you have any questions? For
Well,
Harriet
again,
Dyer?
I was very busy making the hat, so I haven't written any questions, but I've got your Wikipedia
He's
page.
just written, good day.
Is that what he's written on the page? Good day.
It's true. But I thought we could do a little fun thing like they do on internet shows sometimes. I've bought you some British snacks
Okay.
to try in case you're feeling homesick. These might be a bit of a...
What do you say?
Do I say I'm not who you think I am?
Harriet Dyer?
Yeah, but because you said about my hair.
Yeah.
I'm not the Australian actor.
Well, some photos you had this hair and some...
Yeah,
You
because
had long hair.
there's two Harriet Dyers. But they're different. So I'm not from Australia, you might have noticed by my accent.
I just want to say, I'd like to see what's in this bag, but I also
Sorry.
want to say how sincerely and like concernedly you turned to me and went, do I tell him? Does he know? Does he know? Should I tell him?
I've also spent all day with you.
Yeah, we filmed a rummaging together about an hour ago.
They threw me with the hat.
You thought he was a different person.
Do you know why I did this? Because last night I saw that clip. I was trying to Google something of you, and that clip came up where she goes, "Oh yeah, there's a Harriet Dyer in
were just
England."
talking about
Yeah.
that.
Well, I heard it when I came in. I thought, oh, I thought you were just gonna go on about never mention her to me ever again. So maybe we'll continue with the.
Yes.
Yep.
And you can use your acting skills.
Okay.
Very castable, Harriet Dyer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's all I've prepared for. So you might know these as Tim Tams, but we call them penguins here.
Have you ever had a penguin before,
Have you ever
Harriet?
had a penguin?
No.
Oh,
If I need. You can have one.
Thank you.
I can't tell whether you're acting or you genuinely have never had a penguin
No,
before.
I have, but I feel like he needs this.
You know, that's the most common reaction to Sanj. I feel like he needs
No.
this. When we do rummaging, sometimes people, when Sanj wins, they go, I don't mind because I think he needed it.
I won today, didn't I?
You did win today, yeah. Oh, spoilers.
Oh, sorry. Okay, just bleep it, whatever.
Do you
Yeah.
want one?
Well, I need to take these back there for my kids' packed lunches, so I'm gonna.
Do you want to do the joke?
No, I
There's
can't
a-
spare.
You might not know this, Harry, but
Can't
there's actually a
spare
joke on the penguin.
You're
Yeah,
kidding,
do they-
you're kidding
Yeah.
me.
Do they have jokes on the Tim Tams?
I've never had a Tim Tam.
Oh,
No, they don't.
okay.
What's the joke then?
Why are penguins' shops so busy?
I don't know.
Because they're flipping about.
Because the fish fillet.
That's pretty good, actually. I like that one. I do like that
That is
one.
good fun.
That
You don't
is
like
good.
that?
I don't think
Harriet?
that deserved that.
There is
No,
a
I
bad
like
business bell, actually. Do you want to ring the bad business bell?
No,
No.
It's,
no, I
well,
thought that was a
Did
lovely
you-
bit of business.
No, because they don't have shops.
That is true. It does
That's
break
your
down
problem.
a bit.
Yeah,
that's
so
the
it
point.
starts on a lie.
They've got a barter economy, haven't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
The one I read one that made me so angry. It said, "What's a penguin's favorite ice cream?" And I thought it was gonna be like Filippa, I don't know. But it was pistachio ice cream.
Fistachio.
Pistachio ice cream.
Shastio.
It's shit, isn't it? That's really bad.
I was like, well, at least they're right, because I don't think pistachio flavour would have even been known before the Dubai chocolate.
Very true.
So if they must write them new.
Yeah, there must be a team.
Really bad.
Maybe we should pitch for that job to write the penguin bars.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing that keeps happening where Harriet looks at me really concerned, is this okay? Is Sanj all right?
No, I'm not all right, but it's fine.
Sorry.
No, that's really funny. Do you want to break it to him, or have you understood what's happening now, Sanj?
Yeah, but I haven't written anything else down, so I just have to...
You just have to go on as
I
if...
bought a bag of snacks.
Yeah.
Below today it says, make you more comfortable.
Make you more comfortable?
Have you made me more comfortable?
No, you're more on edge than you were before. We were easing into a lovely conversation and you sort of introduced... Oh no, that's gone!
No!
And the tape is stuck in my hair.
Oh, wow. What did your wife think you were doing as you were making that?
She asked me where I got all the corks from.
Where did you get them from?
Well, I've got a little jar of corks that I use to make... I cut them up to make little rocks for my Warhammer models.
Do you want to comment on that?
There's nothing to say.
Wait, let me redo it. I just drink so much wine because I'm a fun party animal.
No, what you said is better.
Yeah, you're not a party animal. He likes playing with little toy soldiers.
So
Sweet.
Did you buy those little figures in the... You said you were going to buy them
No,
all?
they're the wrong scale, Harriet.
Oh, sorry. Too big.
The people you have on.
I know, scraping the barrel, episode 3.
The words that came out of your mouth was, I'm going to buy all of these models.
Yeah, you did say that.
I did, I like them, yeah.
So then you can't go to me. How dare you?
Also, Harriet is the best guest we've had so far.
Harriet's fantastic.
Yeah. You've got the biggest profile. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm riding your coattails here.
Thank you.
The other guest was me.
Yeah. One of them was Sanj.
No, but you adjusted. Oh no, Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes Harriet, Max, Sanj.
That's it.
And then when we get a fourth guest, Harriet, Max, fourth guest, Sanj.
Yeah, almost certainly.
But look, I was going to say we shouldn't compare and contrast guests, but actually there is a leaderboard for this show.
There's a direct
competition. Because there is a game show element to Lovely Bit of Business.
This is great.
Yeah. Now, there's 3 rounds to the game.
Have I finished my bit?
You
haven't made
don't
me
want
feel
the other.
comfortable
You
yet.
don't want the other. That's done now.
Well, just because you're making Harry uncomfortable, it probably is best that you...
Well, do you want to try another British snack?
Yeah.
Oh, go on, let's see.
You need that.
Oh my God, you bring a spoon from home. I've got spoons
Yeah,
here.
got a spoon from home.
It's got stuff on it.
It's got
What
stuff
is that?
on
It's not a
it.
clean spoon, Harriet.
Have you had Marmite before?
That's your Vegemite.
It's so sticky.
Oh, Sanj. Why is it like that?
There's food on the spoon. It's open and sticky.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not eating that.
No,
Take that off. I never expected you to.
Oh, you clean it for the back in the bag.
Shove it back in the bag. Right. So
That's something, wasn't it?
yeah, I enjoyed it. Double seal of approval there.
Does he know who I am? Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh dear. Right. So the game show is in 3 rounds, Harriet.
Yeah.
There's a total score of 500. Yeah. And that nobody has yet to score more than 100. So the bar is low.
Yeah.
You could sort of really make your mark today. The first game is called Natasha Bedingfield's Blazer.
Oh.
And there are some rules to Natasha Bedingfield's Blazer, but they are, of course, unwritten.
Oh.
Thank you.
Nice.
You hurt yourself in the pursuit of building, and you're all right. By the way, that's the 3rd time I've said that joke, and you're the only person to appreciate it.
Oh,
so
no.
thank you. Yeah, very grateful.
So would you have kept saying it until someone...
Yeah, basically, you've saved these poor people hearing it over and over again now.
He's still going to do it every time.
Now you've given me the validation and
100%.
appreciation. So this is
Oh, lovely. Is that really hers?
Yes, this is actually Natasha Bedingfield's blazer.
That's where he got the inspiration.
Yeah, I stole it from her.
Right.
And the rules are, I have got a pocket full of something,
Right.
like the song "Pocket Full of Sunshine."
Right.
You can have a pat, a jiggle, and a spoken clue. Right. So you get 3 gentle pats. Don't have a little fumble. Just 3 little pat, pat, pat. I can jiggle it for you, and then finally, if you don't have it yet, I'll give you a spoken clue. 15 points if you get it straight away, 10 on the second clue, 5 on the final clue. That's how it works. I'm going to sing the prompt I've got a pocket full of, and then you'll say what your guess is. Do you want to start with a pat or a jiggle?
So I get the most points for just a pat and then a guess.
Yes, so you either have a pat or jiggle first, and if you get it straight away, you get the most points.
Oh, a pat or a jiggle?
Yeah. So what would you like, a pat or a jiggle?
Pat.
Pat, okay, right. Have a little... Get in there, have a little pat off the pocket. Yeah. Okay.
Andrew's not very strict. I saw 4 pats and a grab.
No, 2 pats and a grab.
2 pats and a grab. Yeah, I broke the rules in a different way. I'll allow
have
it.
to do playback.
Yeah, we'll do a VAR check on that. Yeah,
Are
thank
you doing it?
I've done it before. I don't care.
By the way, every player so far has really disliked the game element of this podcast.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't find it fun at all. So maybe you'll
I
break...
think it was fun.
Thank you. Yeah. So, do you have a guess? Shall I sing it for you?
Guests aren't always right.
Ready? I've got a pocket full of...
Cardboard.
Cardboard. It's not a pocket full of cardboard.
Oh, it's because I wanted an audio. I wanted to because I had no idea, so I wanted the vocal clue.
Oh, I see. Well, that's the last one, I'm afraid. So if you get a jiggle next. And this is quite a...
You said a pat or a jiggle.
It is a
Start
very
with a pat or a
confusing
jiggle.
concept.
Yeah.
It's best not to question.
This is why people get angry at it. I can already see you slipping away from enjoying it, moving towards the dark side.
It's no British snacks.
No, that was fun.
Yeah.
You have any more in there?
Sticky.
No, I wanted to bring
Sticky used
Sticky.
spoon.
sticky used spoon. You know what? I think the spoon was clean, but the bag was so dirty.
Oh, God.
It just made everything dirty.
Right, I'm going to jiggle me pocket.
Jiggle me pocket.
And you have a little listen and let me know what you think might be in there.
Right.
Ready? Mm-hmm. I got a pocket full of...
Smarties.
Oh,
that's a good guess.
That's a good guess. It is,
I don't even know what's in it, and I think that's a good guess.
Sort of confectionery. I will tell you that. Now, the spoken clue is a rhyming clue that, for some reason, I never write beforehand, have to invent on the spot, and it's always a little bit naff. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Okay, right. This is quite a rude guess, but it's the first one that's come to my head.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. It's the only thing I can think of. No, I can't say that, actually, because that will give it away.
That's the point of the clue.
Oh, yeah. It is. Okay. Have a go. Don't be a bint. If you get it right, that will be mint. Have a go. Don't be a bint. If you get it right, that'll be mint. I'm sorry for calling you a bint.
The stripy things.
Well, stripy things?
Oh.
I've got... So, have a go. Don't be a bint. If you get it right, that'll be mint.
Foxes.
I've got a pocket full of...
Foxes. Glacier mints.
I'm going to give you 3 points. It is Wrigley's extra gum.
And your pocket is full of...
My pocket is full of Wrigley's extra gum.
There's more packets in there.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Where are the more...
Why is not that
What
fair?
the fuck is else in there?
It's just gum.
Can you show us?
Yes.
Well, hang on. This is the final element of...
Oh,
no, I've lost
sorry.
you.
It was rotund.
Yeah, so I've got a pocket full of gum. Right. And this will give you a chance to double your score.
Oh, okay.
Which is currently a generous 3.
Generous after what I've been through.
I really thought this would be different. I thought...
No, it's fun though because it is so chaotic.
Okay, good. This is the earliest a guest has broken.
He's really trying so
I'm trying
hard.
so
No,
hard.
I like your game. I like that this is what you...
I like that this is what you think is good.
No, this is what you do. This is what you... Trying.
Right. This is what you're trying. Right. So you can double your overall score for all questions if
Yeah.
you can guess how many packets of Wrigley's mint gum are in my pocket.
Now we're talking.
Right, I'll give it another jiggle for you to be kind. How many do you think are in there?
Eight.
Final answer? Yes?
Yeah.
There's one. There's one gone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What a strange number. Was it
Yeah.
a 12-pack?
No, it was a 48 pack, and that's what was left of the 48 pack.
48 pack.
Yeah, I shop at Costco.
That's a lot of gum.
Oh, is that
And-
why
and
you've
he
got so
stinks.
much toilet roll? Yeah. Because I thought you never go to someone's house, they're so prepared with toilet roll. It's brilliant.
Are you happy with the toilet roll I provided?
100%.
Oh, good,
I
I'm
think
glad.
it's great to have so much toilet roll.
Yeah, we bulk buy everything
Yeah,
here.
because you're always going to need it.
Exactly.
You'll always be shitting.
Yeah, you'll always be sitting. And if not, something's gone wrong.
Exactly.
Exactly. So there you go, you scored 3
Thank
out
you.
of 500 so far.
I don't like the way that you're like almost you're mocking my bad score. You're with your snide comment.
Even though this is entirely my own fault because I made it an impossible quiz.
Is that the point? Are you?
No,
making
I
it?
didn't. I genuinely, as Sam said, I'm genuinely trying.
He didn't figure out it was an impossible quiz
Until
asking other people the questions.
Yeah.
He sat writing them thinking, this is great.
I thought it'd be so fun and people
I
really
think
hate it.
No, but I think the fact that people find it difficult makes it the most fun.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Well, look, this is the next element. It's a quiz game. There are 10 questions. It's 50-50 as well, so you could do quite well here.
Yeah.
And you do a podcast called Social Moths with Amy Mason and Lindsay Santoro. Lovely podcast. Check it out. That's at Social Moths on the... I didn't have the at written down. Is it at Social Moths or is it
On what? On the
Instagram?
Social Moths Pod, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you can have a look, Sanj.
I'm going to find out.
I'll edit
You
this.
know what? That podcast is a lovely bit of business.
Yeah. So Harriet has a podcast called Social Moths with Amy Mason and Lindsay Santoro. A wonderful trio, 3 brilliant comedians with a lovely dynamic, may I say. Now, in the description of Social Moths, you say it's all about social catastrophes. I've got a social catastrophe to share with you, actually.
Yeah.
See what you think of this. So I had to get some tests done recently, some just body tests from the GP. And I went to get my bloods drawn, and I handed over the form, and she went, oh, date of birth, and then she went, oh no, twice, oh no. And then she handed it back and went, this isn't right. I've taken my shit forms to the blood person. I've taken my poop forms to the blood woman. She was there to take my blood and it just said fecal examination. Yeah.
So you gave her your shit.
No, I didn't.
Handed over a Tupperware and she went, oh no. No.
No, because she had to have the forms with the stickers on to put on the samples. But I only had the forms with the stickers for my fecal test.
Oh, you didn't think you were going in for...
No, I knew I was going for bloods. I just picked up the wrong... Because at the top of the form it said blood specimen, and then underneath it said fecal test.
You weren't ready
but I
for
just
a
saw
poo.
blood specimen, and I took it to the blood woman.
Oh, then so what happened?
I had to go
Did
home.
you have
with
to
my-
poo on the spot?
So your poo wasn't in a jar.
No. I'd separately collected my poo on a
And where
little-
was
Oh
that?
no.
That was at home, waiting to be taken back to the GP.
That was at home. I keep my poo at home. Where do you keep yours?
Obviously, yeah.
Do you know though? That's not really good. It's too confusing.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I just had to go home. And then I paid for an hour's parking, so I had to do this all within the space of an hour. Go home, get my blood test, go back, get my blood drawn, and leave. Do you have any social catastrophes of recent, Sanj?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, constant. But I can't remember them.
Yeah.
And there's something will... I mean, I've done that where I've gone for the blood test and forgotten my form,
Yeah.
and then had to run and get.
But
the
you
form
didn't
and come back.
hand her.
But I didn't
poop
poo
form.
in her hands.
I didn't poo in her hands. My poo was at home.
Why are you doing that? They're not paid much, the NHS staff either. They got to deal with all sorts.
So this
You're
game
pooing all over the place.
is based on your
It's,
podcast, Social Moths.
At Social Moths Pod.
At Social Moths Pod. Give it a follow. Go check it out. And this is a quiz all about moths.
Oh, brilliant.
So I'm going to read you some names, and they're either going to be a species of moth, or a Grand National Racehorse.
Do you like moths?
Yeah.
I think they're the cuddliest of insects. Because they're all furry.
Yeah, but they would crumble if you cuddled them.
Yeah, don't
no,
cuddle
I
moths,
can't.
Sanj.
Dusty.
I'm like Lenny from Of Mice and Men. I keep crushing moths. I just want to show them love, but
Oh no.
covered in moth's dust.
Oh, that's horrible. What a
Yeah.
horrible sight. That's worse than me shitting into a nurse's hand.
Is it?
You could
Yeah.
try. I don't think it is, Andrew.
I didn't do that, though. I didn't do... So, you either have to tell me whether it is a breed of moth or a Grand National horse.
Yeah.
And the name of this round is And They're Moth. Because you know when at the beginning of a horse race they go, and they're off,
Wonderful.
and they're moth. But please,
Sorry.
thank you.
Sorry, Anna.
By the way, for the listener, I wasn't begging for that. Sanj was requesting.
I thought that. I like that.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Sanj. So I'm going to read you some names. You just tell me moth or racehorse, okay? Rosie Maple. Rosie Maple.
Racehorse.
Moth is a moth. Commodore.
Moth. For
Racehorse.
fuck's
Come
sake.
on,
Did you
it's
know
annoying, isn't it? No.
Limerick Lace.
Moth.
Racehorse.
Oh, I'm in the same boat as you. I'm furious.
American Dagger.
Moth.
Yes, correct.
Oh.
Southern Flannel.
What?
Southern Flannel.
Racehorse.
It's a moth again. It's a moth again. Blue Hydrangea.
Racehorse.
Trick question. It's a drag queen. Imperial Black. Imperial Black.
Moth.
Racehorse.
What?
Isabella Tiger.
Moth.
Correct. Royal Frolic.
Racehorse.
Correct. And Venezuelan Poodle. Venezuelan Poodle.
Racehorse.
It's a moth. It's a moth. But you got three.
Why is it called poodle?
Were there no racehorses named after moths?
Well, not that I could see.
Not that you know of.
I will check in the edit
You better check
if
that
any of
for the
these names
people.
are also the name of a horse. But
And then you have to retrospectively fix Harriet's
Thank you.
score.
I will. I will fix it in the edit if it's wrong. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure that's all okay. So you got three. Shall I give a fourth for the blue hydrangea trick question?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking at me with such pleading eyes. Okay, I'll give you four. That was mean about the drag queen, especially when it's a game that already.
No, it's funny.
No, okay, thank you. You can see why people get mad at me now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But how does this... So Max got 100 points.
you got 90. The next round is where you're going to pick up most of your points.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna tell you now. But there is another multiplier opportunity here.
Where's
So-
the scoreboard?
The scoreboard's down by my side.
The scoreboard's down my bum.
It's
That's
down by
what
my
you were
bum.
saying, down by my bum.
The multiplier opportunity is if you can tell me the year of the first Grand National, I will double your score at the end of this round.
The year of the first Grand National.
So guess the year for the first Grand National and it could double your score.
And I do that now.
Do that now, yeah, please. So you're currently on 6. This will put you up to 12, plus double whatever you get in the next
How
round.
am I going to get the year out of all the years?
All the years there ever were, Andrew.
You have a strong chance here to double your score.
1948.
It was 1839, I'm afraid.
It's infuriating, isn't it?
But I would, however, and this might redeem...
It was what? 1830?
1839.
100 years
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
Thing is, I know he's sat by his laptop, giddy, looking up these facts, like absolutely brimming with joy, and then that turns into such hate.
Yeah, it really... I didn't think he would get animosity with you as well.
Yeah, not animosity.
She's not going to hit you, Andrew.
No, I won't hit
Just
you.
think less of me.
I just can't believe that.
1839, yeah, it was early.
Yeah.
I'll read you some of my favourite
Did
race...
horses exist?
Well, they did, and they had some beautiful names. In the 1842 Grand National, that was won by a horse called Gay Lad. The 1946 Grand National was won by Lovely Cottage. And in 1887, it was won by Gamecock, which is pretty fun. Gay Lad, Lovely Cottage, and Gamecock. All profiles on Grindr.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
Yeah.
There was also a few racist names in there, but I didn't think we should air them. Anyway,
Wow.
the final round is called Family Misfortunes. This is a subjective round. You don't have to know about moths or horses or anything. I'm going to give you a prompt, right?
Yeah.
Like Family Fortunes, you're going to give me an answer, and I'm going to rate it out of 100. So normally there's a survey of 100. I am all 100 people. I will consult Sanj as well for his opinion on your answer. But the question is,
Wait. So what am I do? So I'm choosing the most.
what you think is the best answer to this question?
Right.
If there were 100 Andrews,
Right.
Yeah. God forbid.
Oh, the most Andrew.
Yes, yeah. No,
the most Andrews that agree with you.
the most, like, what I would deem to be the most popular answer.
Okay.
Or not as popular, but like correct.
Okay.
Just give an answer and we'll talk through it, okay?
Basically, Andrew wants to be in charge of the country and order everyone about what to do. And this is his little
Do you?
No. Got no interest in that.
rubbish.
Oh, my stomach. Did
Oh,
you
no.
I did, yeah.
I hope that got picked up on mic. That would have been fun. Right, so family misfortunes. I'm going to give you a prompt. Give me an answer. We'll talk about it and give it a rating out of 100.
Okay.
So you could pick up your scores here because there's 100 up for grab. And the question is, what is the worst stag/hen activity? What is the worst activity to do on a stag do or a hen do?
Exist.
Just exist as being on a
Yeah.
on a hen do. Have you been on hen do's?
No.
No, really.
No, never.
Yeah, I've been on one stag, but it's very gentle because it was comedian Tom Glover, lovely Tom Glover.
Oh, lovely.
He's a sweet boy.
That would not have been a traditional stag, would it? It would have been nice. Did you
Yeah.
make some pottery?
Yeah, exactly. It was that sort of thing. We all booked in
You
for
made
the
pottery?
spa. No, we didn't make
You
pottery.
went to spa?
Yeah, they did go to the spa.
I wasn't invited.
But the other thing, because his brother-in-law was there, and it was all sort of like nerdy loser comedians. No
Aw.
offense to my dear
I think
friends.
I was invited, actually.
And you didn't go.
I couldn't go.
You bastard.
I couldn't go.
Yeah.
I just didn't go.
Oh, right, you couldn't. Okay. But point is,
But for the sake of this,
Yeah.
I wasn't invited.
it was all these sort of like gentle comedians, and then his brother-in-law was like proper laddie.
Oh.
So we got to this pub, like a sort of like table order pub, and he went, "Look, it's Tom Stagg. I'm the only one getting him drinks. I'm the only one trying to get him drunk. No one's, everyone get your phone out now. Order something to the table. Get your phone out. I'm the only one, leading the charge of what a stag should be. Everyone get your phone out. Everyone gets the phone out, scans the QR code, orders. 5 minutes later, 7 sticky toffee puddings arrive at the table. And we'd all independently ordered dessert.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's great.
Really beautiful
That's
moment.
when a stag goes right.
Yeah, that's the right stag. But you don't want to be on a hen at all.
No.
Yeah.
I just want to rewind a little bit. There's no way his brother-in-law said, "I'm leading the charge here."
No, yeah, that's
That's
not
an
me putting my
Andrewism.
words
Yeah,
onto.
just-
That was the vibe.
Just wanted to go back a sec.
All right, yeah.
But sticky toffee puddings.
So you think being on a hen do at all? Yeah. What do you reckon about that, Sanj?
Yeah, like a classic stag hen. They're awful, aren't they? But if you're just doing something with friends to celebrate,
I don't think
all
that's
right.
not even
Not
really
really a stag
no.
do, is it?
Wow. So you're demoting Tom Glover's stag do to not even a real thing.
No, it's what it should be.
Right, but
it
it's
never is.
That's the ideal, but no one ever achieves it.
No, never.
Yeah.
My brother's stag, we basically had a hen do. We went
Yeah.
to a nice little cottage.
Oh, lovely.
Had one of his friends was a chef, cooked us all a roast dinner.
That's nice.
We watched some movies, drank some
That's not even a
prosecco.
particular a hen though. Hen is like inflatable dicks and
Oh, like the ones that come to comedy nights.
Yeah.
That should have been the answer. Really, is the worst activity for a stag or hen is go to a comedy night.
yeah, very
Do
true.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best answer.
I always think whenever a stag's there or like getting chippy, and you go, why are you here? He's going, oh, lads. I know what we should do. Spoken word. Let's go to some spoken word entertainment, please. Come in. I do like your answer of exist because I do appreciate a traditional stag hen is not fun.
No.
Tom Glover, you were an exception. Thank you for a lovely weekend in the North Devon
But
coast.
really,
I
Tom
would've loved
didn't
to
do
be
it. The quality of the people he invited.
That was Luke Honorati who planned a lot of it. Yeah.
So who auctioneered,
Auctioneered?
orchestrated the sticky Who orchestrated the sticky toffee pudding? But everyone did it individually.
Yeah,
That
he
is
said
beautiful.
it was at the end of the meal, and so when he said get your phones out, everyone just ordered dessert.
That's lovely.
Did he
Yeah.
say I could go for some sticky toffee pudding, but I can't?
No, he literally was just like, everyone get your phone out and order something right now, and it was just this beautiful like moment of us all
Meeting
being
of
on
the
this
minds,
meeting of the
yeah.
minds. But yeah, I like your answer of not going at all.
Yep.
I do think comedy is the number one answer. That
Yep.
would have been 100.
I agree.
But I think I will give you 82.
It's a good score.
82
score.
puts you on to 88,
Brilliant.
which doesn't put you last on the leaderboard.
Ooh.
You beat Sanj by 1.
Am I last on the leaderboard?
You're
Am I
last
at
on the
end?
leaderboard.
Is it the end of it?
That's the end of the game show, I'm afraid. Yeah,
Aw.
you scored. I'll get your scoreboard up and you can reveal to the lovely people
What did
at
Max
home.
get?
Max got 97.
Oh.
So we're still waiting for somebody to break the 100 mark. But yeah,
Out of 500.
out of 500, yeah. So,
I mean, I did have 8 until 5 minutes ago, so I'm happy. Oh.
so would you please reveal to the people at home and say it out loud, what is your final score, Harriet Dyer?
88.
88, very good. That puts you second on the leaderboard of 3. And judging by your reaction to today's quiz, and indeed everyone else's so far, that might not be beaten because people aren't enjoying this.
Never change, Andrew. Never change.
No, I don't think you should change.
No, I won't. I do
Oh.
enjoy it. But it's fun just to aggravate people, isn't
Yeah.
it? Right. Well, you'll be pleased to know that is the end of your torture in the quiz game show element. There is a final bit before we say our goodbyes, which is
I should do not get points for this.
for suffering through my jokes. Unfortunately, if you get points for suffering through my jokes, then Sanj would be top of the leaderboard with thousands. He's a long-suffering friend. But look, what I've got here is a little pink packet of cards. On the back of each card is some words to remind me of a joke I've written. Have a little shuffle through, pick one out, give it to me, and we'll see what we think of it. So yeah, there you go. Just cutting the deck now. Pick out any card you want, and we'll see what you think of the joke. Thank you very much. Okay. I think this might be the weakest in the pack. Or maybe the most pretentious. See what you think. I text my partner, what do you want for dinner tonight? And he sent me back, aubergine emoji, aubergine emoji, aubergine emoji. I thought, great. Now I've got to cook a fucking ottolenghi recipe. Fun.
Don't get it.
Well, ottolenghi's got loads of aubergine in it. So it's like a roasted aubergine is like a staple of the ottolenghi cookbook.
What's Ottolenghi? Is it a place?
He's a cook.
Oh, it's a person.
Pick another one, Harriet.
Is it, wait. Yeah, I want to know. I want to expand my mind. Who is Ottolenghi?
Ottolenghi is a chef, and he makes cookbooks, and a lot of his cookbooks and his recipes and his restaurants use a lot of aubergine.
Did you know that? Did you just were being polite?
Yeah, but my common sense told me it is something to do...
It's going to make sense, isn't
No,
it?
that it'll be something with a lot of aubergines. So I laughed because I knew it was something with a lot of aubergines. And is it? Yeah.
Do you know what? This is the third episode in the row where we've had to use the second joke because the first one's been crap. I'm going to burn through these opportunities. All right, okay. I think this is a solid joke. See,
We do thrice-cooked aubergine.
thrice-cooked aubergine.
Yeah.
Instead of ottolenghi, so
Yeah.
it doesn't require the. Yeah, maybe.
But I mean, when you said you've texted him what he wants for dinner,
Yeah.
so you know it's food.
But no, because that's like a suggestive
Yeah.
aubergine emoji.
Triple
and I know he said that's a suggestive
It's a
emoji, but you've just asked him about food, so everyone is listening and going, "Oh, he's going to say food."
no, but it's a double rug pull because they go, "Oh, what do you want for food?"
Oi, oi,
Oh, he's
oi.
made it a sexual innuendo. Oh no, it is about food. Like zigzags.
Or what about a dick sandwich?
Yes.
Because the two
Yes!
aubergines
Aubergine emoji, aubergine emoji,
are
aubergine
the
emoji.
bread for
Oh,
the dick.
great. He
You
wants a dick sandwich. Come on, that's a lovely bit of business, Harriet. Very nice. We're workshopping here.
Let us know in the comments which version of the joke you prefer.
I
He'll be doing that. He'll be doing that soon.
Open with that tonight.
What, this lovely mental health charity
Yeah.
kid?
I'd say
Dick sandwich.
take some bread and put it in between your willy.
What, for the people on stage? That is good.
Not between your willy.
Use a cocktail sausage.
Around.
Right, let's try this typical joke. Oh, don't you just hate it when people are always hogging the middle lane and going really slowly? I know it's bad, but I yell, "Get on the fucking middle lane, you stupid old cow!" And that's why I'm banned from the leisure centre. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. There we go. That's a joke. Because the lane swimming.
Yeah, that's good.
Maybe I shouldn't say stupid old cow, but I think it sells the bit.
Yeah, no, that's
No, I
good.
think that because you always think of the swimming cap ladies
Yeah.
slowly in the slow.
Exactly. I think that phrase
I think that makes it.
Yeah, okay, good. Thank you.
But
Not those aren't the views of Andrew White, the person. They're the views of Andrew White, the joke writer, who thinks that I have to use misogynistic language for that punchline.
I think then throw a float at your least favourite audience member.
Throw a float at my least audience member, and then as they're recovering from the float, I'm there with my dick in a piece of bread.
You could combine them. You could bring one of those pool noodles.
Yeah.
And you could whack them with it.
Yeah.
And then, and by the time they've recovered, you're swinging it about.
My my
noodle
noodle
sandwich.
Pool noodle.
Put that between some bread.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Stick that up your buns.
Look, well, this has been this has been fun. I feel like you've unionised on that sofa. You've really. You started out at odds. You made Harriet uncomfortable, but now I think you're on the same plane of thinking.
I was trying so hard not to gang up on you. But you've brought it on yourself.
I do it to myself. But look, thank you very much for coming, Harriet.
Thank you.
You can follow Harriet at Harriet Dyer Comedy, and indeed listen to our podcast, Social Moths. You also, if you're at the Edinburgh Fringe, you can see me at Cabaret Voltaire.
Then have a long dinner.
Have a lovely long dinner, and then come back at 8:35 for Easily Distract. How do you find saying that? Because written down, it's really good. Easily Distract.
Saying not so good.
But it's a very funny title. And Harriet, as I say, a very funny comedian. So 8:35 every day at the Edinburgh Fringe. You can follow this show at Lovely Bit of Business. You can follow Sunjai Arif at Sanj Smash. There is indeed a Patreon somewhere in the show notes. As time of recording, we've not worked out, but there is some extra content and indeed a place to support us financially. So we'd appreciate that. But you're welcome to enjoy this for free. Just please give us a rating on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Give us a like on YouTube. Comment, engage. It all helps the algorithm and lets us keep doing this nonsense. So thank you very much. From Sunjai Arif, Harriet Dyer, and myself, Andrew White, this has been Lovely Bit of Business. Bye-bye. Perfect. Thank you, Harriet.
That was fun.
Oh, I'm glad.
Fun, isn't it? It's a lovely bit of business.
Yeah.